Hi folks, welcome. We're at the clinic today and we're going to do a little bit of an introduction in terms of how to work with the Baxter Home Choice Pro PD cycler, peritoneal dialysis cycler. Your prescription and the solution may vary depending on how many bags and what you need for your regular individual treatment, but we're just going to do a quick training demonstration setup in terms of how to do it, set bags up, and then do a quick connect so that I could do a fill, dwell, and drain just for demonstration purposes. Be sure to work with your clinic and PD nurses if you have any questions relating to this. They do take you through the training at your PD clinic. Let's go. Stay tuned.
Okay, here's some of the basics in the setup of the Home Choice Pro. We have the machine powered on, and then we're going to open the cassettes, unwrap and untangle the lines, starting with the main cassette. And the first thing you do is put the cassette holder, put the cassette inside. It only goes in one way. And you just want to kind of touch the lines on the side, make sure it's not going to get cramped or stuck in the door when you close that. And now we place the cassette holder in place. We'll close the drain clamp that goes to the drain bags. And we usually just simply unwrap the rest of the lines and drop it on the floor. The patient line, you want to check it and then go ahead and place it back in the holder. Next, you are going to go ahead and clamp up all the other lines. And usually it's the red, white, and blue. And when you clamp it, you're going to hear a little click. That ensures that the clamps are closed. Next, we're going to take the drain line and connect it to the drain bags. And I usually do a little tuck after I insert the drain line into the drain bag, and then we will go ahead and clamp the master drain line for the output of the drain bag as well. And then again, you'll hear the little click. I'm going to open up the drain bag, place it on the floor or on your cart. I double check the different lines. And the reason why I'm sort of motioning the hands here is I've now used the Omnia cycler, and so the lines are a little bit different in terms of the order they're in. Next, I'm going to take the red solution line and connect that to my solution bag on the heater plate. The solution bag on the heater plate is usually the highest strength that you're using. Okay, so now I'm going to take the patient line off the cassette holder and carefully uncap that patient line while holding it in my left hand. I am going to go ahead and uncap my transfer set very carefully. Make sure I don't drop the transfer set, and immediately connect it to the patient line. And this minimizes any exposure and infection risk. I now unclamp my transfer set and check the programming on the cycler and start the initial drain process.
So we're at the clinic and in the middle of the dwell. So what I'm doing is just sort of relaxing at the clinic, treating it as my spa time. And I have about 39 minutes left to the dwell. I have my iPad with me, so I'm actually reviewing some of my vlogs and just looking at content. And I'm also watching some of my favorite Disney vlogs to pass the time. I do have a playlist with the Disney soundtracks and tunes available. Sometimes I do the meditation if I want to take a quick nap or sort of relax and make it really feel like spa time. So anytime you're at the clinics and doing different things, if you're doing your pet test or whatnot and have some downtime, have your materials, have your book to read or something to do if they're not doing training in this process while you're waiting. And again, it just helps pass the time, gives you something to do. So look forward to your clinics. Actually, it's not so bad. Okay, so now we're going to disconnect. Sanitize hands well again. I have my 2 mini cap ready, one to use and one just in case. Slightly open, leave the mini cap in the holder. Closing my transfer set, clamping my patient line. Secure the new mini cap and I'm all set. Well, folks, that's it. So that is the Baxter Home Choice Pro, and hopefully you learned a few things in terms of how to set up, fill, dwell, and drain. So thanks for joining me today. If you are new to this channel, do hit the subscribe button to my channel and then ring the little bell so that you get notification of new content that comes out. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or tips that help other folks, go ahead and comment down below so that we get that information out to you. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to do your treatments so that you can do the things you love with the folks that you love to do it with.